Yo, what it do, guys? WinterCaps here, bringing you some Gotham City Impostors. Now, I know this game's probably not in high demand anymore, but I was just gifted it this past Christmas. Shout out to my boy Slevin for hooking me up. It's tons of fun. It's like Team Fortress, but in a different skin. So if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. It's free to play on Steam, so if you don't want to purchase it on console, you can check it out. You can check it out on Steam. I guess the point of these videos is to show you my classes and how I use each item to maybe give you some pointers to help improve your game. Otherwise, I just hope you enjoy watching. But let's get into the loadout. I got Gatekeeper with Reflex, Kingmaker with Penetrator, Hatchet, Ninja Smoke Bombs, and my fun facts are Wallflower and Marksman. I don't think Rampage and Psych Profile really matters. That's personal preference, but I'm running Kill Crazy and Masochistic, I think, if you want to know. But yeah, the Gatekeeper, that's probably, in my opinion, the most effective weapon in the game. Obviously best at mid-range to short range, but it'll also do good in a pinch for long range. Mod wise, I'm running Reflex, like I said, and that's increases accuracy, which gives me a higher percent for headshots, which obviously headshots are awesome. Does more damage if it doesn't kill them one shot, and they're a big factor in this game, especially against heavies. I'm a nimble, so anything that can do more damage is great for me. The reflex sight, it'll help increase accuracy for the long range too. Like I was saying, this gun isn't horrible for long range if you need it to be a long range weapon. In comparison to the red dot sight you can put on it, that zooms in and the scope encompasses your whole screen. So if you're caught in a short range to mid range battle, gunfight, whatever you want to call it, you're switching from enemy to enemy might be a little more hectic when you're scoped in on a red dot. So that's why I use reflex sight. All mods are good for this gun because the gun itself is just awesome, but I also would use extended mags or penetrator ammo if you're fighting someone with armor. Obviously penetrator ammo will help there, but those are probably the top 3 mods I use. There's a guy with armor there, but I went for the headshot and I got it. There's 2 headshots in a row right there. That's what I'm saying about that reflex. And with the headshot, it takes less bullets, so you don't necessarily need extended mags. So know what mod you're running and play to the strengths of it, so that you can use it most effectively. Kingmaker, I'm running penetrator ammo on that. That's also because I'm not running penetrator on my Gatekeeper, so if I run into an armored enemy, I can switch to my Kingmaker, pop some rounds in it, do some more damage to the armored guy. Kingmaker, I've also run all the mods on that, and all of them are pretty good too. The only one I wouldn't use is fully auto. You can fire quicker. Semi-auto than you can holding the full auto down, so I wouldn't even bother. Extended mags are good on it too. The only downfall to that is it reduces reload speed. I've won a lot of gunfights where I've reloaded in between, so reload time matters. My support item is the hatchet, which comes in handy mostly against heavies. I'm a nimble character, so if I get dive bombed by a heavy, most of my health is gone if I'm not killed, and so a quick turn and hatchet will drop them one hit. It also comes in handy with the ninja smoke bombs because I sneak up behind people, so I'll assess the situation. If I got a heavy and 2 other guys, then I'll hatchet the heavy first, drop him one hit, and it's silenced, so the other 2 won't even know I'm there, and then I can line up a headshot and then switch over to the other guy and finish him off for the triple, which I guess brings me to the ninja smoke bombs. I'm invisible 90% of the time, or you could probably say 99% of the time actually, but it's really effective. I mean, you take wide routes and you can sneak up behind the whole team, clear them out, and then it'll get you out of a situation just as well as it got you into a situation. If you are in a mass of enemies, your health is really low, turn around a corner, pop that on. As soon as they get around, they aren't going to know where you are, so you can run away and get to a health station and heal up quickly. Since I'm running Wallflower, the only thing that'll spot me as an invis is Eagle Eye, and since that's a rampage, it's going to take someone a little bit to get there. So you don't have to worry about it as much. And even with Eagle Eye running wide routes, I'm not really noticed much. Also, you're not completely invisible, so you can't run just straight into someone. They'll notice, especially if they run into you. They'll stop, like they'll get stuck on you. So you got to make sure you're not too overzealous and running head on into somebody. That was actually a good example of that right there. When I saw this guy coming into the alleyway, I knew we'd run into each other, so I jumped over him, and that way he didn't bump into me and know I was there. Also, when I saw those blue hit markers, I knew I was hitting armor, so I switched to my Kingmaker, which has penetrator ammo, so I knew that would help me finish them off quicker. If you didn't know, the hit markers are color coded. Really, the only one you need to worry about is the blue one. If you see that, then make sure you switch to penetrator if you have it, because it means you're hitting armor. Otherwise, there's orange and red. Orange means you're hitting the body, and red means you're getting a headshot. So now you know that if you didn't before. Yeah, here I see a guy, an invis come out of the alleyway right there. I get a few hit markers on him right there, as you can see. And there he is coming around the corner right there. But I get confused when my teammate comes out of invis right there, so I think I stopped pursuit on him. I'm going to use this time just to note a few things. The audio doesn't sync up in this video, as I'm sure somebody has noticed. So now I'll touch base with that. This is my first commentary, so I had a few technical difficulties with the audio on this, but that'll be fixed with the next vids. Also, even though there's an HD option on YouTube, I'm only capturing a composite, so hope you bear with me on the graphics. I don't think they turned out too awful. But this match is wrapping up soon, so thanks for checking it out. I hope you took something away from this and it wasn't a complete waste of your time. I think I end the game with 3.3 KD or something. I go 22 and 6, I believe. You'll see at the end. But I had fun making it, so I hope you had fun watching it. If you did, like, comment, whatever. And I guess later on the Menjay.